Well, now here in Cork City, with the statue of Father Matthew behind me, a reminder, I suppose, of the song The Boys of Fair Hill, and it in turn is a reminder of Cork's music heritage. And in recent years, in the hills on the north side of Cork, there's a music project that is literally changing people's lives. It's formed as part of a voluntary initiative way back in 1994. The Cork Music Academy continues to provide a unique access to music education to disadvantaged communities on the north side of Cork.
There's a tremendous history of music in the north side of Cork City. I mean, as a fellow said, they sing at the top of a hat, and they would. And there's great knowledge of music. We started the Cork Academy of Music in 1994 with the aim of giving people from the north side of Cork City the opportunity of learning music to a qualification standard. This was on my mind for a long time, to try and set up a school to give people the skills in music, maybe opportunities I never got myself earlier on. We have a kind of a holistic approach in the school where the individualism is very important. There's a lot of human feeling here. We teach them skills like personal skills, interpersonal skills, communication. You know, we do all the computer training up to ACDL with each individual here as well. And that's why we're getting results. I mean, last year we put 7 people into university out of 22. This year we had 4 graduating this year. I mean, that's extraordinary results because there's a tremendous esprit de corps in the school. The people are happy coming in here, they're happy to learn, and they're encouraged to further themselves.
We use the theory and bring it into the practical. Ordinarily it's very expensive to actually get any type of music lesson out there in the real world, whereas here we get it just coming in. So not only do you get the fact you're coming back into a work situation, you're learning something that is going to really benefit you in life in general, you know.
We select people who would have problems, maybe it's financial problems, or they had dropped out of education early, so we encourage them back in using music as a tool for social inclusion. Age didn't matter. We got the people in, we trained them, we have external examinations, we progressed them through a foundation and an access course that they can go on to 3rd level in music, or indeed in any other degrees they want to do in college, or we get them into work in the music industry.
I was at a loose end, and the local community reach officer had recommended that maybe I take part in a course in the area just to have an excuse to get up in the morning and function. And immediately I loved it. I met the criteria for UCC, so I did their entrance exam and passed with flying colours. I'm there and I'm loving it, and 4 years from now hopefully I'll have my Bachelor in Music.
Hello, it's Bob Seward here. As a voluntary group, and the income we have to supplement it every year with fundraising ourselves. It's hard going and getting much more difficult to fundraise, you can appreciate now with the state of the economy. I got tremendous support all the way through from FOSS. We got great help from the Cork City Council. The Cork City Lions Club have helped us. You know, the Department of Social Welfare are coming into us, so we have that type of support.
We were delighted to come on board because we could see the impact the work was having. There's over 700 people have been in classes like this classroom here down through the years, and every year a number of them with 2 years of training support have been able to go on to college and succeed in college, and they come out with their Bachelor of Music or their Masters or their PhDs, and the success speaks for itself. It's amazing.
I've played the drums all my life. It has given me tremendous pleasure, and also brought in a few bob when things were very bad earlier on. When you're playing, you're always in a kind of a happy atmosphere, and you're making people happy when you're playing to them. So it's a lovely profession. When it's done right, it's 10 times better when you can read music and play properly. That's the pro, that's the man who's doing the job right, and that's what we're trying to do here.
And as if all this wasn't enough, Bob has set up a pilot scheme for 18 to 25-year-olds in Knocknaheeny.
You don't have to worry if you have no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning.
We definitely have some very, very talented students In a very short space of time and with very limited resources, they've been getting experience as performers. They've been going out into the community and performing at local events, and we can see a huge progress in the students' ability as both performers and just in their self-confidence and self-esteem.
Ladies and gentlemen, today the song we are performing for you is a song that we wrote ourselves in our songwriting class. The title of the song is Lonely Side of Town.
Woke up this morning, couldn't see your face. Broken bones on the roads and around this way.
It changes people's lives in that you take somebody from a home that's doing nothing, watching television or walking around all day, bring them out, train them, give them a skill. And especially if you can get them into college, that has an effect on themselves and an obvious effect on the family. We're giving people the opportunity of fulfilling something that they thought they never could, and that is to get back into education and to get a degree. This has amazed me, and it shows that the potential for helping young people throughout the country at a very low cost is there, using music as a tool again.
Isn't it wonderful to see opportunities provided by music to people on Cork's north side? And that's it from us for this evening. I hope you've enjoyed our visit to Cork City and the stories about music, education and history. Sinead Lór, I wahagwif, o chahar chuki, agus o mahain